Welcome students. Today we are doing number system chapter 1. We are doing some special kind of questions in this chapter, right? So you can see we have done already one video in which we have revised the very important question of this topic. Now some few other questions we are also doing in this video, right? Now the questions to be covered in this video are, you can see here on the screen what kind of the questions we are doing here. The nth root of numbers, you are arranging them in ascending or descending order, right? So let us see how you have to do these kind of questions, right? Now you can see on the screen, the first question is cube root of 2, square root of 2 and 6 root of 5. You are arranging them in ascending order. Let us write down here ascending order. You are arranging these numbers in ascending order. Now first of all you will write down them in the exponential form. So how will you write this number? I can write down this number as 2 raised to power 1 by 3 because nth root is to be represented as 1 upon n. So this is cube root, so 1 upon 3. The next one is 3 raised to power 1 by 2 because this is square root. And the next one is 6th root, so 5 raised to power 1 by 6. Now the second step is you have to make these numbers, this root to be the same. So how you can make their root to be same? By taking the LCM. Now LCM of 3, 2 and 6 would be 6. So you have to make all of their root to be equal to this LCM, means you have to make their root equal. So this is cube root, this is square root and this is 6th root. So you have to make all these numbers with the 6th root. So what I have to do to make this to a 6th root, you have to multiply this denominator by 2 as well as the numerator also by 2 to make this denominator to be 6. Then if I will multiply this denominator by 2, then this number will convert it into a 6th root form, right? In the same way 3 raised to power 1 by 2. Now you have to make this 2 to be a 6. So किससे multiply करना है? 3 से. So now it will become 3 upon 6, right? In the next number, this is 1 upon 6. Then it is already in the 6th root, so there is no need to multiply its numerator and denominator. Now 2 raised to power 2 by 6, 3 raised to power 3 by 6 and 5 raised to power 1 by 6. Now you can see this number is also having 6 root, this is also having 6 root and this is also having 6 root. Now what you have to do, now you can take this numerator with this number 2 raised to power 2 and 1 by 6 as a root form. 3 raised to power 3 and whole to the power 1 by 6 and 5 is already in the form of 1 by 6. Now what we are basically doing here, we are making their roots equal. Once we will make their root equal, then you can compare them easily, right? Now this is now I can convert this in a symbolic form. 6 root of 2 raised to power 2. This is 6 root of 3 raised to power 3 and this is 6 root of 5. Okay, now you can write down this as 6. 2 raised to power 2 is 4. This is 6. 3 raised to power 3 is 27. 3 3s are 9. 9 3s are 27. And this is, now you can arrange this number according to the number given inside this root. So your ascending order is, so your first number will be this, second will be this and third will be 6 upon 27. Ascending order, right? Now but you have to arrange this number in according to the original numbers. So your first number 6 root 4, this is representing the same number 2 raised to power 3. Now the second one is your 6 root 5. 5 root 6 is your this last number. So you will write down this number like this, 1 5 1 by 6 and the last one is your middle number, that is 3 raised to power 1 by 2. This is the answer. right? You can write down them in the original form which is given here in the question. It is given in the form of cube root of 3, so I can write down this. So your answer would be cube root of 2, 6 root of 5 and cube root of 3. This is the answer. This is the ascending order of the number. I hope you have understood this question. So I am giving you the practice of these kind of question. One or two more questions I am going to do in this video so that you are comfortable with these kind of questions. Okay, let us start with this question number 2. Now the first number is your square root, this is your cube root and this is your fourth root, right? So first of all you will write down all the number in a power form. So this is half power, this is 4 raised to power 1 by 3 and this is 5 raised to power 1 by 4. Now take the LCM of 2, 3 and 4. LCM of 2, 3 and 4 would be 12. Right? Now you can calculate them easily yourself. The LCM is 12. Right? Now you have to make all these numbers with the 12th root form. So how you can make them how you can convert these numbers with the 12th root form? By seeing these power 2. So by which number you will multiply 2? So it will become 12, 6. So you will multiply numerator and denominator both by 6. Here 4 raised to power 1 by 3. So by which number you will multiply? You will multiply it by 4. And for the last number 5, 1 by 4. 4 you will multiply by 3, so numerator you will also multiply by 3, right? In this way you can convert each number with the same root sign, right? If they having a same root, only then you can compare the number, right? Now this is 3 raised to power 6 by 12, this is 4 raised to power 4 by 12 and this is 5 raised to power 3 by 12, right? Now you can write down in a short, in this way, 3 raised to power 6 की power 1 by 12. This is 4 raised to power 4 की power 1 by 12 and 5 raised to power 3 and whole to the power 1 by 12. Right? I can complete this question here on the same page. Now 3 raised to power 6 means how much? 3 3s are 9. You have to multiply 3 6 times, 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 81 or 81, 6 you can multiply and you will get the answer. You have to multiply 81 by 9. 9 ones are 9, 8 nines are 72. 729. 3 raised to power 6 means 729. Now you can write down in a symbolic form 12th root of that. Now 4 4s are 16, 16 16s are 256. 256 raised to power 1 by 12. So I have written this also in the same way. This is 125 raised to power 1 by 12. Now you can arrange the number in ascending order according to these numbers given inside the root sign. Now the first numbers in ascending order, you have to write down this statement because without writing this you cannot arrange them. Now this is equal to 12, 125. This is equal to 12, 256 and the last one is 12, 729. Now you can arrange them according to the original number. This is representing this last number. So this is 4. This is the middle one is, you can compare with the original number, and the last one is this. You can see this number representing by this number in the original numbers. This is representing by the middle number and the last one is representing by the first number, right? This is the ascending order of the given number. I hope you understand this question also. Let us do one more question based on this kind of question. Okay, now again same steps we are following here also. 2 raised to power 1 by 3, because here we can convert each number in a first of all power form, right? Like this. Now you take the LCM of 3, 4, 3, this would be 12. Now in the next step you will convert the denominator of each power in a 12 form, so multiply according to that. So here I will multiply by 4, here I have to multiply by 3, and here I have to multiply by 4. Okay, in the next step, so this is 2 raised to power 4 by 12, this is 3 raised to power 3 by 12, and this is 4 raised to power 4 by 12. In the simple way, you can directly now you can write down 12th root like this, because you have already done 2 or 3 questions. So now this is in your practice that you can directly skip one step and directly you can write down like this, right? Now this is equal to 2 raised to power 4 is 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. Now this is 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, and the last one is 4 4s are 16 and 16 16s are 256. Right, now these numbers are already in the ascending order, so numbers in ascending order. If you want to write down the number in ascending order, these numbers are already in the ascending order, so there is no need to change their order, because you can see from the number here these are already in the ascending order. Okay, now you can convert this in the original form. 3 cube root of 2, and this is 4th root of 3, and this is cube root of 4, and this is the answer. I hope you understand all these questions. And now if you enjoy this video and you think that it is very much beneficial for you, so you can share this video with your friends so that they can also have the benefit of these videos, right? If you like my videos, then subscribe and press the bell icon so that you will get the notification of my upcoming videos. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.